Alright. If this is working, they should hear us.
And hope you can hear us.
OBS says they can hear us, so if they can't, it's their problem.
Yeah, they can hear us just fine.
Oh, I don't know what any of this shit is. Can I turn my volume 101%? Because that would be great, because I'm being told that it's too quiet. So I don't know if it supports this. I'm just gonna put my microphone up to 110% and see if it does anything. Okay.
What does the scouter lever say about its volume?
It's up there. Alright, so ideally they can hear both of us. Maybe if I crank your volume in...
There's no music in the background of this game unless you want to play like some
I
free
do
music.
not, because I don't feel like running music, because I don't have music on my computer.
I'll help you find some Creative Commons licensed
I was
music.
gonna get like shitty MIDI versions of pop songs, because apparently those don't flag as copyrighted.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know why that's... They're using your emotes in my chat. I don't know how I feel about
My
that.
emote works!
Fuck's sake. Okay. Alright. Let's start this train wreck.
Chunk, stop opening the door. Come in or come out.
Okay,
Okay,
so...
now I'm ready. Oh, you gotta get rid of your... Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I just want to see if it shows the whole screen or if it shows the screen that's highlighted in red. There it is. Okay. Alright. Alright, so let me close this tab. I really wish that wasn't... Oh, okay, I see why now. Okay, great. So, we are here in the AI dungeon. I am here with Law underscore draws, and who is also the reason most of you are here. So thank you for posting in your Discord so I didn't have to.
Shoot.
This is multiplayer AI dungeon. It is if I turned it on, it is the dragon version, which is supposed to be the good version. For $10 a month, it better be, but it's a free trial. We'll see how it goes. What is this? Oh, you can change the color and all this shit. This is so... I don't want to say pointless, but... Alright, so, and I have randomness set to 1.0, which is the default. If you set it higher, the fucking AI goes crazy. Which we might just do a very quick, like 10-point randomness just to see what happens. Default text is 45 length. That's fine. I turned off direct dialogue. It says direct dialogue prevents the AI from using quotes and reduce confusion about who is speaking, which I am all about.
This is like the dwarf politics of setting up dungeon
So you're
AI.
completely uninterested in any of this. All right.
Oh, totally.
There's also the fucking Microsoft Sam that reads the dialogue, but I hate it, so I'm just gonna read it.
Hi, baby. Hi, Miles. Welcome. Wad never changes. He's reading the
What the fuck do you mean? All right. So
game setup.
All right. So my character's name is Grift Dynamo, which you can see on my screen.
I didn't come up with a last name for mine.
That's fine. It doesn't matter. All right. Now I want to. Do you have the option to act right now, or is it telling you to wait for me?
I could do whatever I want.
Okay. So let's take turns for the sake of I'm
already typing, so don't type.
Alright, wait, hold on. I didn't read the fucking narration yet.
Oh, I didn't read it either. I was just gonna type. read
it. They set up a scenario for us. This computer worked very hard to tell us a story.
Go. Read it.
Okay. Our story begin. Oh God, this is real bad. Our story begins with a group of adventurers living in the medieval kingdom of Larion, which was the same one from last time. The kingdom is filled with small villages and thatched cottages and has been relatively peaceful until now. The adventurers are on a quest to find the magical staff of Zalos. They walk through the forest and notice a
Hmm.
band of mountain dwarves. The dwarves are friendly and offer them food and drink. Then one of the dwarves turns to them and says, "Welcome to the home of the necromancer." Suddenly, the dwarves attack. The adventurers are armed and prepared to defend themselves from this cowardly attack. Can they survive this onslaught?
Okay, before we keep going,
Yes.
Zalos sounds like an off-brand of Talos, and I think I'm here for it.
Great. Yeah, it might be like a shitty bootleg. All right. So if you click your name, the default is do, and then you can do. If you click it once, it'll say your name says, which is where you enter dialogue, and then the story. Don't bother with that one. That's metagaming. We don't do that here. Okay. It appears you have input a command. Karen branded the fantasy warrior maiden Karen brandishes her sword. The dwarf attacks. You attempt to dodge out of the way, but you do not move quickly enough, and you feel your body being pierced by the dwarf's axe. Okay, so Karen has taken damage already. Uh,
What else is new?
I don't like that it's speaking in second person to you, and also me, but it's whatever. It's a work in progress. Thank you, Wolf Lover. Get a load of this guy. We'll try to put some wolves in the story. For Wolf Lover.
We'll
Uh,
put the story for Wolf.
all right. We can also do a custom prompt, which I also want to fuck around with a little bit. Uh, all right. Karen has been pierced by the dwarf's axe. Grift Dynamo pummels the nearest dwarf in the solar plexus with his strong beef arms. That was a doozy because it's taken the AI quite some time. The dwarf is hurt, but the adventurers are surrounded by 8 dwarves with axes and hammers. You attempt to flee, but a dwarf manages to hit you on the head with his hammer, and your brains are bashed out. Okay, so I'm not doing so hot. The game has yet to tell me I'm deceased, so... Karen says, "Dynamo, no! You have died." Okay, so Karen is dead. Um... Okay, I got it. Grift Dynamo retrieves Karen's carcass and runs. Let's see if we can get out of here. I'll cast revive. Jesus Christ. Okay, we bit of a Griff Dynamo runs out of the forest with Karen's body. He runs back to the village of Lambton, where he learns that a group of goblins burned and pillaged the village. Okay, I guess the dwarf plot hook was... No! Shut the fuck... Karen is a dead body. Your body lies in the forest for the rest of eternity. Hold on. Not eternity.
Oh no, I can't. It's too late.
Karen is a ghost. You have died. Your soul rise... Alright, so you're a ghost now. So now you're my ghost sidekick, and that is the character you will play for the rest of however long this lasts.
Hopefully.
Okay, so you have... Let's assume you have ghostly powers. Let's ask around about these goblins, because dwarves were above our pay grade. Asked around about these goblins. Offering money to whoever ponies up some info. This is a mess. As Griff Dynamo finds a friendly-looking villager, he says that the goblins came from the caves north of the village and then left for the mountains. He says they were led by a half-ogre. Are they the same? Did we start in mountains? No, we
Did
started... They were mountain dwarves, but they were in the forest.
Okay.
So, okay,
They came
so...
down from the mountain for their necromancer to get a body, I
We don't
guess.
care about that plot thread anymore. That's abandoned. It's not relevant anymore. Alright, so presumably you can still talk and interact, so I won't, you know. Presumably you are typing.
Yeah.
Okay. You know. Goblins came from the caves north of the village, then left from the mountains. I wonder if the XX eyes interfered with the AI.
I hope not.
Karen says, damn, we gotta find a half-ogre. Where in the world can one of those be? You ask around, and you learn that there is a group of hunters who live in the mountains. They hunt dangerous animals for sport, such as wyverns. I guess we're going to the mountains. Huh?
Does that imply that the half ogre is a dangerous animal?
I think that is the implication, yes.
I think that's racist.
It's very... Fantasy is fucking terrible and racist. Let's go see if we can change these hunters' minds. Griff the Dynamo and Carrion. I wonder if that'll interfere with the AI process.
Oh, interesting.
Travel to the mountains to find the hunters. We did not prepare at all. I just want to get out of this village. You travel to the mountains. You climb to the caves where you find a group of hunters led by a man named Owen Crowley. He is a burly man with a stern look. Fuck, no, it's your turn. Please don't get us into trouble with Mr. Crowley here.
Let's see if this messes with the AI.
That's not our goal here. Wow, okay. Karen haunts Owen Crowley and says, I want to speak to your half-ogre? ? Owen says, half-ogre? I don't have a half-ogre working for me. Owen is lying. Yo, your fucking insight check just, oof.
Nat 20. Nat fucking 20.
That's, yeah. I know you're lying, you son of a bitch. Tell me about the half-ogre, or I'll... you know...
Break your kneecaps.
Or I'll dislocate your solar plexus. That's my special move.
Caps.
No, solar plexus that's the only attack I can do.
That's it. That's why they call you Dynamo.
No, that's my family name. Owen says, get the hell out of here or I'll put a bolt in your skull. Grift Dynamo is going to attack Owen. Alright, apparently I'm going to attack Owen. If I can get some ghost support, that'd be great. Keeping in mind, this is the $10 version of AI Dungeon. You know what? There hasn't been a cell phone or, like, an insane plot twist yet. What the fuck?
I choked! I can't! I didn't know what to do!
No, it's good. You possess Owen and make him do push-ups. Owen begins to sweat profusely as he does push-ups against his will. A hunter comes in and asks what you're doing. I got this, alright. I told Owen to do push-ups, and he listened to me, thus transferring command of this group to me, his superior. Now fall in line, soldier. Yeah, we got a good, like, I don't want to say scam. We got like a good... The hunter leaves without saying a word. Owen continues doing push-ups and you decide to give him a rest. You tell him to gather his men. You are leaving for the mountains tomorrow at dawn. We dominated this guy.
Yeah, Ghost Karen, woo!
Ghost Karen is fucking OP, yeah.
Alright,
You
hold
got
on.
a little quiet. You want to stick your face closer to your mic if you can.
Oh, is this better?
No.
No, ooh, there is not much I can do.
That was a tiny bit better.
Hold on. Voice and video. Input device. How is this?
That's better. I think that's better.
Woohoo! Okay,
We
hold
both
on.
need. microphones. My.
Oh, I have the AirPod Pros. They should be great. It's just that my input device was set to my Mac laptop for some reason.
Okay, yeah, that's considerably worse. Um. All right. If you don't want to, if you feel like you don't want to do something, or you want the other person to continue what they're doing, we'll say you can pass.
I didn't pass.
No, I know. I'm just saying for the future. Karen unpossesses Owen and says, "Next time I won't be so nice." Owen agrees and says he will meet you at the mountain. He tells you that there is a half ogre up there, but that's not the only thing. This guy's fucking jerking our chain.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Well, you did possess him. Stop
Yeah, he's gross
jerking
inside.
our chain, Owen. What else is up there?
Yeah, see, yeah.
We could do a 1930s mobster story.
Oh, that would be fun.
Okay. Owen says that the mountains have a dragon problem. Jeez, we got killed by dwarves. We can't fucking... He says that there is an ancient red dragon that has claimed the area. It hunts the local sheep and even people. This encounter is not balanced, I feel. This...
Yeah, but I mean, no, you have a trump card. It's me.
Karen says, "I'm a ghost. I don't think a dragon will be a problem, not even a filthy red one." Owen says that the red dragon isn't the only problem. He says that there is a second, much larger dragon in the area.
Hold on, I really want to respond to this.
Okay, no, by all means. Yeah, you can... This is like Dungeons and Dragons and somebody who has never seen the game played before in their life. And they're just scrambling to come up with, like, ideas for the encounter. Karen says 2 dragons won't be a problem either. I'm a fucking ghost, Owen. I'm also a Karen. Owen laughs and says, "Okay, Karen, I'll meet you at the mountains. Don't worry, I won't let the goblins beat us to it." Griff
Classic
Dynamo
Owen.
waits for Owen to leave and does a jerk-off motion with his hand
Gross.
to imply to Karen that Owen is a jerk-off. Then we head up to the mountain, which I assumed we were already at, but apparently we're not. You wait for Owen to leave and do... yes. Yeah, thank you, game, for telling me the same... Alright, I'm gonna hit enter so it continues, because it just told me what I did. There we go. You reach the mountain and see Owen's men waiting for you. You quickly explain that you need to find the dragon's nest and that they're spelled wrong is a great reward for anyone who helps. Alright, I guess we're gonna send these guys after the dragons, because we're here for the... we're here for the half-ogre. I did not accept this dragon quest. I said we're being railroaded a little bit. I mean, it's also up to you. If you want to try your ghost powers against the dragons, then...
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, alright, we're going after the dragons. No more dwarves either, no more necromancer. There were just plot hooks left all over the floor.
Let's see how bad this breaks the AI.
Again, I would like to remind you that's not our goal. Karen goes into the dragon's nest and possesses the red dragon. She makes him fly into the sky and do sick aerial tricks to entertain the bandits. You go into the dragon's nest and possess the red dragon. You make him fly into the sky and do sick... yes. All right. Enter. I hit enter.
Oh, hello everyone, all new viewers. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, actually, thanks for showing up for this stupid bullshit we're doing. I do appreciate it.
Sorry, I read it.
I didn't read it yet. The bandits are amazed by the dragon. Griff Dynamo says that the trick is up and demands to know where the real dragon is hiding. I say, apparently. Griff Dynamo gives Owen a stern look and does the jerk-off motion in front of him this time. You gotta play hardball with these guys. Owen realizes what you did and gets pissed. He yells at his men to attack, but they are reluctant to kill a creature that was only doing tricks for them. You can see the faintest hint of the AI starting to unravel.
Yeah.
You can see it's starting to not know what to do. All right, Karen, you're up.
Okay.
It's a little unfair that I have to be the straight man and you're the goofy one. Because Karen's still possessing the dragon.
Fun.
She lands in front of Owen and blows smoke out of her nostrils. Want to try that again, Owen? Owen shuts up. The dragon is pissed at Owen and begins to breathe fire at him. The bandits on your side... The bandits? I thought they were hunters. Realize what's happening and rush to attack the other bandits.
I think that's my fault.
Okay, Griff Dynamo... Did you call them bandits?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. To entertain the bandits. Alright, I got this. Griff Dynamo and Karen sneak away in the chaos and try to find the half-ogre. It was all part of our ruse. You and Karen sneak away in the chaos and try to find the half-ogre. The search does not take long. He is in his tent with an extremely large... There we go! Okay, progress. Compared to the other stream I did, where I tried to go to the village like 10 times and the fucking game just jerked me around, making me go into the cave or whatever. So yeah, the AI... The paid version of the AI so far has some semblance of improvement. Alright, Karen, you're up. Keep in mind this is a half-ogre, and you are a ghost, and I am not. Yet. I don't want you to be our, voice of diplomacy. You did, you know what, you handled those bandits.
And the dragon.
Yeah.
I think you can handle the half-ogre.
Are you still the dragon, or... apparently you are. Karen holds a dragon talent show outside, while Griff Dynamo hands the half-ogre with his wit and charm.
I meant to write
go
handles.
inside and hold a talent show outside, while Griff Dynamo hands the dragon half-ogre with his wit and charm. Okay, great.
I meant to write handles, but cool.
Hold on, I think we can edit it. Handles. Now let's see what it does. Oh no, I don't want to...
And put it before you do that, put a dash between dragon and talent. This way it's like dragon talent show. Instead of two separate words that the AI is like, what the fuck? Yeah, you get it. You know what's up.
Alright, now I'm going to press enter. Let the story progress. The half-ogre laughs at the tricks and thinks the whole thing is a great joke. He invites you in to meet his general. You enter the tent and meet his general. Alright, I got this.
There's a tent in a cave?
Well, no. We did find the half-ogre in a tent. The tent was here.
Oh,
he is in his tent with an extremely large axe in his hands. But... yeah, okay. We're in the tent. What's shaking, General? We're here about the goblins. I forgot if the goblins work for them, or... I don't know. I lost the plot as well. But we're here about the goblins. What can you do so we can help each other out here? I can't believe you just possessed a dragon and now you're a dragon.
I'm a dragon, whatever.
The game is
no big deal.
The general says that he can't do anything until the goblins attack. He says that they are just reports of sightings and may just all be rumors. This fucking guy. Let me scroll up and see. what we were told about the goblins. Alright. Goblins came from the caves north of the village and they were led by a half-ogre. Okay, so somebody's lying to us. Karen sticks her dragon head into the tent and eyes the general. What's shaken? The general says that he can't do anything until the goblins attack. He says that they're... Okay, he asked you and you...
he politely repeated himself for the dragon who missed the detail.
Okay.
I think I'm fond of him.
Alright, well... If we took command of the hunters, so maybe if we kill the half-ogre and the general... Alright, hold on. Examines the general. Let's gather some information.
Chunk, no.
Chunk, yes.
He's in my lap and I can't take anymore because I have to love on him.
Oh. I can take
For those of you who are not regular viewers of my stream,
I'm pretty sure everybody
Chunk
here
is my cat.
Yeah, Chunk is
Fat cat. Fat cat is into regular.
Oh, okay, so you just shut up. Hey, thanks for coming. Griff Dynamo gives the general a quick examination. The general seems like a tough guy and not likely to break into tears.
Oh. I don't know why he would break into tears from a basic exam, but cool.
I think it means in general. I don't think me examining him was going to make him cry.
Chunk, you need to lay down.
I feel like our goal is now to make this man break into tears.
Hold on. No, Chunk!
Without possessing him. If you possess him, then there's a dragon who is unpossessed, so...
I'm not gonna...
Please don't leave your dragon. The dragon. Yeah, please don't leave the dragon. Karen tries to make the general cry by showing him her big dragon teeth. The general seems unimpressed by your display and tells you that if the goblins do attack, to meet him at the front lines. You and Karen go to the front lines and wait for the goblins to arrive.
He's more afraid of the goblins than a giant dragon with her head in his head.
I thought he was in charge of the goblins, but apparently that villager lied to us. Or the AI isn't good. Nah, it's doing okay. Alright. Griff Dynamo. I really want to make this general cry. Reminds the general about the saddest moment in the general's life, hoping to make him cry. Please.
I just want to add that as a quest.
Oh, we could do that. Please let it out, General. It's okay to cry. Use the altered command to directly change the AI's response. Grifter, alright. Yes, that is what happened. Pressing enter.
Uh-huh.
The general tries to remember the saddest moment in his life, but there have been so many that he can't pick just one. He does cry a little bit and hugs you. I got it. Don't do anything.
Type aww.
No, don't even do that.
No, I didn't. We're getting awes from the audience, though. No!
Wait, are you also watching this? Griff Dynamo suplexes the general into the ground. The general lands with a thud. The goblins attack and chaos ensues.
What? They were waiting for their moment.
What happens?
They were waiting for their moment.
Oh, they got us, yeah. They saw an opportunity. Okay, you're a dragon. You go kill the goblins. That'll teach the general to show vulnerability. We're also out a general who has more experience than I do. Karen flies into the sky and roars so loud that any goblin would poop their pants. The goblins that don't run get eaten by the dragon named Karen. The goblins that don't run get eaten by the dragon named Karen. Alright, I'm gonna hit enter. Let's let it... Come on, give me some more. You gotta work with
Need a
me.
little more info.
You, the general, and the bandits finish off the rest of the goblins. The general thanks you and gives you a small reward of gold coins.
I thought the general died.
No, I just suplexed him.
Oh yeah, no, I read too much into that.
Yeah, come on. The AI is already extrapolating a lot. We really don't need you also doing it, or this thing is gonna fall apart. Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up and we're gonna do a 1930 mobster one after this. Karen says, "Am I pretty, General?" The General says you are the prettiest dragon he has ever seen. You fly back to the village in triumph and are given a feast in your honor.
I'm never unpossessing this dragon.
Griff Dynamo feels bad about suplexing the emotionally vulnerable general and sends him a tasteful gift basket several days later.
Oh, this game is way more coherent than the last time I played AI Dungeon.
Right, yeah.
Well, I did the rogue, remember? I played the rogue and I was like on a quest to steal things and I stole a puppy and then I got killed by knights or something.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Karen also died immediately. The fucking AI is very aggressive. The general is touched by your thoughtful gift and sends you a letter of thanks. Hold on, I got... Griff Dynamo feeds the letter to Karen. You throw the letter into a fire, and Karen eats the envelope. Oh, okay. I guess. Also, for what it's worth, I see Karen as the dragon from Shrek. I don't know if that's how you see her as well.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay, it's not just me. All right. Yeah, I can't peg this general. He's all over the place. You know, he plays with his hand face down. All right, let's start moving into Act 3 territory. Let's wrap up. The town is called Lambton, for what it's worth.
Even though the town had a name.
Yeah, pay attention, God. All these minute details. I don't even think the AI remembers them, so. Although you can, like, highlight certain things and make the AI remember them. Which is also something I want to experiment with in the future. Karen says, "Delicious. Thank you, Mr. Dynamo." You say, "You're welcome, Karen." But then I also say...
He totally power played you, but whatever.
"Please. Mr. Dynamo is my father. Call me... Grift. Or rather... Call me... partner. Because your internship is over... and we are going into business together." The AI won't advance the plot, so I have to do it. You celebrate by eating the villagers' livestock and burning down a small portion of the village.
I am a dragon after all.
That's pretty good. Our fucking Dynamo LLC. Alright, wrap it up, Karen. Tell me about Karen's future.
Okay.
I think there's also an epilogue function, so we'll see what it does, and then... Yeah, so, I think the AI...
My future is being presented to you.
A what?
My future is being presented to you.
Karen has loves and aspirations to be a lawyer. She gets dragon-sized glasses and goes on her journey for her master's degree in law. Karen flies to the nearest big city with skyscrapers and begins living in a small apartment where she studies hard.
gonna turn into a high school Japanese anime.
Grift Dynamo. No, well, I mean, also you've complained. Ancient dragons are sentient creatures. You have possessed this thing and not let it go for a long time.
It's a Karen. What do you expect?
You are a Karen. Grift
Look, I
Dynamo.
am in character. I'm committed to this role.
Good, great. Eventually, Grift Dynamo eventually gets into legal trouble for embezzling gold from his own LLC and needs a lawyer. He knocks on Karen's door in the big city and says, "Hey, champ, remember me?" This would be like the post-credits scene.
Are we going to like this weird buddy cop sitcom, but about lawyers instead?
I'm trying to find a good endpoint, but the AI doesn't want to play. All right, I'm gonna hit enter again because it just repeated back what it said.
I love it.
Which is a notable. Karen doesn't recognize the man who stands before her. She looks him up and down and says, "I'm not your champion. I'm a lawyer. Let me see your ID."
Maybe the dragon brain got into my ghost
Oh my
brain.
god!
Like,
You're right.
really, like we've just been fused for too long. We
All right,
forgot who we are.
I'm gonna try to rescue you. Karen, I know you are in there. It's me, your old pal, Grift. Remember the dwarves? The goblins? The general?
If it repeats,
I'm sorry?
if it repeats back, I'm just gonna do something
Okay, that's fine.
instead of letting the AI choose.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Karen says, "If you're trying to make a point that we've worked together in the past, I'm familiar with your work. Now, if you don't mind, I'm very busy." Alright, it's up to you. Close us out. Play us home. Give us a good oof line to draw the curtains under. Under. Yeah, I think the dragon brain took over. And now you're a hotshot dragon lawyer in the city. Karen closes the door and continues to make piles of money to hoard in a cave somewhere until the day she dies. You close the door and continue to make piles of money to hoard in a cave somewhere until the day you die.
I think that's a good ending.
Alright, I'm going to say the end.
Grift is left with a broken heart, and
Yeah.
Karen's left with
Yeah.
piles of money.
And
It's
also,
the best outcome we could have hoped for.
You wouldn't be my lawyer, so I guess I lost the case when I was embezzling from myself. You've done it. You finished Griff Dynamo the game. That's not fair that it named it after me. I think it was a team effort.
Don't worry, I fixed it.
Featuring Karen. Karen's story is continued in Griff Dynamo 2. This time it's personal. Coming soon.
Oh my god, that's gorgeous. I love it.
Should I do an epilogue or should we just call it there?
Nah. Let's call it there. Let's call it there.
Beautiful. Very good.
We don't want to beat it into the ground.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Wow. All right. Yeah, that is savage. Even in your own sequel, it's my story part 2. Okay, I'm just going.
Grip Dynamo 2, it's Karen time. The AI missed out on a golden opportunity.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna take a 30-second break so I can make a new story and send you the link, and then
take a break so I can run and use the bathroom quick.
Okay, we will take a break.
We'll be back in 5 minutes, folks. Hang in there. Party up.
5 minutes. I'm not
maybe
made of money.
Well, I also want to get wine.
Oh, okay. Get booze. This is going to be a Prohibition era story, so the booze that's in you, the better it'll be.
Yes, I only have 1 more class's worth, but be right back.
Okay, while you do that, I am going to turn the randomness all the way up and see what happens. because I don't want to. I don't have like music to play or anything yet, so let's see what happens. Pick a setting. Archive. Oh yes, so the Dragon version has archive, which is other people's like prompts, which could be cool. Which I'm not gonna fuck around with that right now. The last time I did Cyberpunk. All right, let's do zombies. Select a character. Soldier. Let's be a scientician. Enter your character's name. Dr. Nuts. Generating story. I don't expect this to last long. Before I even read it, I'm going to... Oh, no. Crank the randomness to 5. Alright. You are Dr. Nut, a scientist trying to survive in a world filled with infected zombies everywhere. You have a backpack and a solar-powered tablet. You pound your fist on the table, angry that you still haven't found the cure to the infection. You turn to your assistant and say, "Nothing." You head to the fridge and get some blood. You think you'll need a transfusion soon. You eat the cold blood as your hunger increases tenfold. Okay, so I'm apparently a zombie. Chug that blood, and then ask my assistant to give me his blood, or I won't sign his internship form, and he won't get class credit. You chug the blood and then ask your assistant... Thank you, game, yes. I am not fond of... the thing that it does. He quickly shifts the color of his face from pale to ghastly white. "Are you out of your mind?" he said before running towards the door. You give chase but stop when you see what's ahead. Randomness is terrible. I am just saying it now. Yeah, I think 1 randomness is good enough. I want to see how crazy this will go. Yeah, apparently I'm a vampire. Because I want blood and not... I don't know if the game knows what a zombie is. Okay, so see what's ahead. You won't believe what's up ahead. And then it just... Definitely not good. Not good. You feel like how a normal person would feel seeing what's out there. Instead of blood, it's business time. Zombies, no! What the fuck is happening? It's random, I'll give it that. Alright, you know what? Since it's so random...
Either way, I'm back.
Holds up Spork. I'm just finishing this... I'm gonna mercy kill this fucking zombie story.
Did you really just use a spork?
You holds up Spork. While not your lightsaber, surely this will work to defeat your foe. You hold up your spork and get into a fighting stance. The zombies shamble toward you looking for brains. Now! This is terrible. This is a mess. Alright. How do... My lightsaber, so... How do I finish this thing before we do an actual good one? Well, again, I am very random, so... No, that's dumb. Let the zombies consume me, but go out with a big grin and tell them to follow me on twitch.tv/channelwad. It's business time. Yeah, instead of blood, it's business time. Ken, wow, respect you for going out, like contacting a big stream right before death. It's only a matter of minutes before you're ripped apart by zombies, but you've picked your last moment. Thank you, Ken. I like that the format
And
has now
design
changed.
Dragon AI.
Yeah, this is the Dragon AI. This is to be fair, I cranked the randomness up to 5, and we
No,
learned
no.
that
I wonder if Ken is the name of the guy who designed this.
I don't think if the AI has like become self-aware, then that is a
You are
whole other
paying for the smart one.
that is a whole other matzo ball. All right, randomness back to 1.0. Okay. Uh, I just realized that I should have set this up while you were away. Um, it'll take me a second. I just don't want people seeing me sending you the link on Facebook. It's not their business, right?
Not that it's hard to figure out who I am.
Well, I mean, I don't want them seeing my weird tabs. New multiplayer game. Pick a setting for your multiplayer game. Okay, so let's do oh, yes, custom. Enter a prompt that describes who you are, and the first couple of sentences are where you start out. Okay.
Hey everyone, if you like what you're seeing and you're enjoying the stream, why don't you give Channel Watt a big old follow and or put a little slash in there, a big thumbs up or a hype in the chat.
Thank you for being my hype man.
I got you.
All right, so you think of a mobster name. It's asking me for my name. My mobster name is.
Did you send me the link?
No, not yet. I'm just asking you to think of a name so that because it's gonna ask you for one, and I don't want Karen again. Not that Karen was.
No,
bad.
It's not gonna be Karen.
Okay. Okay. Luigi. Lox Sandwich Lumbago. That is my name. Alright. You are no good gangsters in the roaring 1930s. The height of prohibition, which I think I spelled right. The boss wants to see you in his office immediately about your next big score. No, big job. It's not a score. And I will get the link for you now.
Mobmuseum.org has a nickname generator for mobsters.
That's pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. Invite friends. I wish there was an easier way to do this. One moment, folks. I am just sending.
Prohibition era, right?
Yes. Oh, you can. I can send this to you over a Discord. Okay.
Yes, you can.
Let me know where you're in. And in the meantime, I will sing for the folks. No, that's not happening.
Should.
What the fuck do you mean, good?
I said you should.
Oh. Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? I'm gonna get copyright stricken from that song from like 30 years ago.
You might. I mean, if it's public domain now, maybe not. Okay, I picked my,
Okay. Alright. You are no good gangsters in the roaring 1930s, the height of prohibition. The boss wants to see you in his office immediately about your next big job. You and your team drive out to the site, where a large safe sits in the corner of the room. Boys, I'm sure you all know what this job is, the boss says. I will let you take the lead so I can see your name. I wonder how many people can be in a game. You basically do like a whole Dungeons and Dragons thing with like a 5-member party with this insane AI.
Yeah, I guess you could.
Actually, it would be terrible. At that point, just play Dungeons and Dragons. Because like even a bad DM is not going to be as bad as... I don't know. They might be worse than this AI. It's possible. Paul Scarfinger Richa. It's a
It's showing up on the screen.
What happened?
It's not showing up on.
Oh,
You
because
gotta
I
turn it
forgot
off.
to turn the capture on. Sorry about that. All right.
Ricca.
You're Italian. It's not pronounced Ricca.
I immigrated to America and my last name got all messed up with the paperwork. It's Ricca.
Okay. All right. All right. You know what? You're doing a lot of backstory. I appreciate it. Paul Scarfinger Ricca nods curtly, crosses his arms over his chest, and says, "Sure do, big man. You think we can't handle it?" The boss nods slowly, his face grim. All right. Boss, why you gotta shit all over our self-esteem like that? We've been your main guys since 1929, and we haven't let you down since. Already there's like some good character moments with this boss. You know, he's quite the character. The boss sighs. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, this one's real easy to let me down on since you're all doing it, he says. What a fucking asshole. All right,
I have to interrupt the stream for a second. Chunk just, his feather on his string toy?
Yes.
He grabbed the feather and dragged the whole thing, the stick and all, into my bedroom.
Oh, good for him.
Mr. Chunk!
Oh, Chunk.
Lover and I just replaced the feather because Chunk did a hairball on the old one, so I think he's very excited about he did a hairball, so I think he's very excited about the floofiness. Can you hear the jingling in the background?
I do hear that.
I gotta make the boy happy. It's very important.
Okay, well,
all right. If you want to continue the story, I'll take a pass to make Mr. Chunk happy.
All right. This one's really easy to let me down on since you're all doing it, he says. All right. Luigi Lumbago cracks his knuckles and gets to trying to pry the safe open with his bare hands. The boss is going to treat us like dumbasses. We're going to be dumbasses.
I mean, I'm happy to do that. Which way did it go, Luigi?
Wait, no, never mind. It worked. You and the boys cracked the safe open in about 5 minutes, finding it completely empty. The boss looks surprised and shakes his head. Okay, he says, looks like we got ourselves a rat. Alright, the game recognizes we're doing like a mafia thing. Alright, your turn, Paul.
It's already on its way.
Paul Scarfinger Ricca says, I hate rats. You and the boys are soon driving around town looking for anyone that seems out of place. You come across a man in a checkered suit and bowler hat stepping out of a warehouse. Alright, I'm going fucking ham on this. I'm no more pussyfooting around. Luigi
Sorry, I'm giggling at the cat.
Jumps from the moving vehicle. It's the 30s, so it's not moving very fast. And tackles the man.
It's using both horsepowers on that thing.
Yeah, in the checkered suit. And shakes him up a bit while shouting incoherently into his, I want to say mug because we're gangsters, but the AI is going to think I mean like a fucking glass mug. So I said face.
The room right out of my hand.
The man in the checkered suit turns out to be an undercover detective, and you soon find yourself staring down the barrels of half a dozen revolvers. Why does this man have 6 revolvers? You and your boys all face heavy jail time or worse. Paul, you gotta get us out of here. Paul, they pinched us.
I'm on it.
Paul, the man had 6 arms.
Okay. Oh, what is it, Chunk? Do you love your feather?
Pulls out 6 Tommy guns and opens fires on the man in the checkered suit. Say hello to my little friends. You and the boys fire wildly, killing several cops and destroying half a city block. You all manage to escape in the ensuing chaos. Alright.
Cool. I mean, thank God for my 6 arms.
Mission accomplished. Alright.
They don't
Luigi,
call me Scarfinger for nothing.
Luigi Lumbago calls a meeting with everyone but the boss and says, fellas, we gotta whack the boss. The boys all consider it. We're gonna need a new boss if we pull this off, you say. Yeah, I got someone in mind, Luigi says, who is also me. My guy's an asshole.
You know, someone's gotta be.
It better be me. It's me, says a new voice. The boys turn to
No!
see Don Corleone Trump standing in the doorway with Tom Hagen and Al Capone behind him. Wow! Okay. Alright.
I'm so mad!
No, I'm not having
Hold
this.
on. I'm responding.
You're responding? Okay. I'll say you're quiet again.
Of course I am. Every time I yell.
Paul Rickett gasps. I'm not here to threaten you boys, Donnie says. Then what
Okay,
are...
is this better?
What?
Is this better?
A little, yes. Then what are you here for, you galoot?
Can't believe they put Donald Trump
And Al
in this
Capone
game.
and Tom Hagen. I'm here to convince you. Not even you would be crazy enough to whack a guy like the boss, Tom says. Alright, first of all, Tom, who the fuck are you? If you want to ask him that, that'd be great. Not to, like, steal your turn, but...
Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna do that.
Okay, don't do it. Do what you're gonna do. I liked also. I know it was overshadowed by what happened next, but I love the line. The boys all consider it.
Yeah, really good.
They're really agreeable, and I appreciate that. Those are the kind of boys you want, you know.
All right, I'm just making some things canon, establishing it with the AI.
Paul Rickett says, "Who says I'm not, you dumb fuck? I got one scar finger and 6 crazy arms. You really think I'm not gonna do it?" Tom sighs. "You're crazy, but you ain't that crazy." "What's it to you, Tom? I thought you were on their side," Al says. "Oh, they're fighting each other."
And there's so many characters. I need to keep a running list. Time to start taking notes.
Al Capone, Don Corleone Trump in the 1930s.
I'm so mad about that.
All right. Yeah, there's a bit of a. I'm trying to like map the situation in my head. What's it to you? I thought you were on your side. Oh god, I'm gonna antagonize them. I say, "What's wrong? Trouble in paradise?" Haha. I'm implying you're married. But it's funny because you're both so horrible. No one would ever marry either of you. Let's hit him where it hurts. I don't know if Al Capone was married.
About to find out.
Tom looks at the ground, then back at you and Al. Oh, we hit a nerve. Alright, take him out, Paul. As much as I want to talk politics with these guys, I think, you know, they're outnumbered. There's only 3 of them, and we have an unspecified number of boys. And you have 6 arms that all have a Tommy gun. So, I mean,
What can I say? I'm fond of the Tommy gun.
That's what we thought. So shit down and shut up. Lock sandwich, how are we and the boys gonna do this? The boys huddle up and discuss it. We'll set up an ambush in the sewers, you say. Once he's down there, we got him. Tom nods. Tom still thinks he's a part of this.
Tom is an idiot.
Tom, excuse me. Can I talk to you over here for a second? You are, how do I say this? Not a part of this operation. So fucking Donnie Trump and Al Capone are just dicking around while we continue to do our... What the fuck? Luigi, you say, are you trying to get Tom killed? I just think he should know the plan. You and Al look at Tom. No, I don't say my own name. Can I redo that? Yes, I can. Come on, give me something better than that.
Just a little better than that.
Tom looks at you, then nods. Sure, Tom says. You walk over with Tom. Oh no, that's all what I was gonna say. But okay, so I'm on the other side of the room with Tom. You have the boys in a huddle.
Mm-hmm.
Now
I'm gonna huddle them with all 6 arms.
Yeah. There are now 2 6-armed men, because the detective also had 6 arms. So that's just like a thing that happens in this world.
Because why not?
Alright, so they just showed up to say that they want to be the boss. We could just go ahead with the plan and just hope they don't follow up.
Or we could ice them.
We could. We should tell them we're leaving and to wait for us and just never come back to, like, this warehouse.
No, I'm gonna threaten them.
Okay. You're a loose cannon.
Yeah. I mean, I got 6 arms. They should have called me Crazy Arms, not Scarfinger, but you know, shit happens.
Paul Scarfinger Ricca threatens Donnie and his friends if they try anything funny. Paul Scarfinger Ricca is going to strangle all 3 of them at the same time. What's on your mind, you ask? Listen, the only reason I came here was it's continuing my side of the plot. Whoa, hold on. The only reason I came here was to convince you not to kill the boss, Tom says. He's my father, for Christ's sake. Okay, so we have like an A and a B plot happening. Okay.
Hold on, I'm typing.
Okay, by all means, go ahead. So the boss is apparently Mr. Hagen, the very Italian mob boss.
Very Italian.
Paul Scarfinger Ricker says, I don't care if he's Paul Scarfinger Ricker's father or Jesus goddamn Christ. He climbed to the top, he knew the dangers, and the dangers are these. He shows Tom all 6 fists. End quote. I get it, but oh hell, I'll just come out and say it! I'm gay!
Oh, whoa, buddy.
Alright, first of all, it's 1930. I don't think you should just admit that, like... Alright. Tom...
You can take a turn at this.
For the last time, this ain't about you being gay. We're a progressive group of mafiosos.
Mafioso.
Now, what's this really about? It's because I made fun of him for being married to Al Capone. What? Tom says, startled. This is turning it into an intervention with Tom, with the boss's gay son. Okay, Paul, it's... What...
Hold on.
Okay, yeah. It's in your 6 hands.
I'm just gonna see if I can make it do the thing.
Okay, yeah.
I'm dying to know.
Paul Scarfinger Ricca says, Mazel tov, Tom. When's the wedding?
No, no, shoot him in the head.
What? We're not getting married. I'm saying I like boys, not men. Boys.
Put him down.
I'm going to do the refresh option. What the fuck?
Put him the fuck down.
Oh, that's much nicer. What? We're not getting married, Tom says. Oh, so you 2 are just boyfriends. That's sweet. I didn't know you were that way. I'm not. I think Tom's in denial.
But you just said you were gay, Tom.
I don't care about the plot about killing the boss now. This is more interesting.
Yeah, I'm way more interested in Tom's love life.
But you just said you were gay, Tom. I am, but I'm not marrying Donnie. Then who are you marrying? No one. Well, why the hell did you just say you were... This is like fucking Abbott and Costello. Why the hell did you say you were gay then? What's the name of the man you're in love with? Who? The man you're dating. Alright,
What?
Who are you marrying? No one. Okay, Tom. Pal. If it makes you feel any better... The boss probably won't accept you being gay because it is the 1930s. So we can whack him and you can live your life proud of who you are. I just don't know what the hell's gotten into you, Tom says, sighing. Just call it a crime of passion. Tom sighs. Alright. Let's move on to the finale. Let's go confront the boss.
Alright. I'll let you take the lead on that.
I'm gonna use the story command. Luigi? What the fuck is your name? Paul? Tom? And the boys... confront the boss in his office. Boss, Luigi says, we got two things to tell you. One, Tom is gay. And two, you're gonna, I don't want to say sleep with the fishes because it's gonna think that's like I don't think it's going to process correctly.
It might. It's a common phrase.
Okay, yeah. It's time you slept with the fishes.
Because I definitely want to see how broken it is. Also, chat, what I want you to do is think about what you want our next setting to be. Best setting is going to win.
Sorry, it's got to be this way. Alright, I've hijacked the story. Also...
That's okay.
No, I mean, like, in terms of the AI. Paul itchily fondles his 6 revolvers, ready for action.
We got about 20 minutes before I want to hop off.
Yeah, I was gonna actually hop off after we wrapped up the mob story.
Oh, okay, so I've prompted the chat to pick a new setting for us for the next time.
Yeah, we can do this again. I'm enjoying this enough that I will at least keep the subscription for at least a month.
Cool.
I've gotten more than $10 worth of entertainment out of this, and I do like what they're trying to do with this AI thing.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
All
it's fun.
Tom looks at you. You nod. The boss doesn't seem to care about Tom's sexual orientation. Whatever he says, as you tie him up and shove in the closet.
That's little on...
He went down... Oh, in the closet? Oh, boss. That's rude. Don't double entendre us. Yeah, fine. It's an ironic death.
Yeah, I'm calling him out on it.
Okay, yeah, please do. That's why you're here. Paul Rickon says, stop being a homophobe, boss. I'm not a homophobe, the boss says. I just don't care. Yeah, you are. I can tell, you say. You think about it for a second. Alright, look, we came here to whack the boss.
Hold on, I'm gonna distract him.
Oh my god, okay.
See where this goes.
Paul Rickon says, you weren't even subtle about it. You shoved a gay man in the closet. The closet, boss. You ain't sly. I know you're lying. You're a homophobe. The boss frowns. Fine, I'm a homophobe. Is that what you wanted to hear? I'm a homophobe. Happy now?
Do you want to ice him or can I?
I kind of want to whack him. I want
If
to be
you
the...
want to whack him, I'll let you whack him.
You did kill a lot of men. I didn't get to kill anyone yet. Also, Donnie and Al Capone are just still in the warehouse waiting for us. Let's just never.
That's okay. They can wait there forever.
Yeah,
no, just leave Donnie Trump in the warehouse forever to rot. It's fine.
I wonder how long they're gonna be there until they realize we're not coming back. All right, Luigi Lumbago picks up the boss's antique katana off the wall and plunges it through his solar plexus.
You really are on the solar plexus.
Say hi to Jesus for me.
Jesus.
In hell. I'm not a very good Catholic. I'm a homophobe. Happy now? I'm not going to hell.
Really
I've
glad.
been an atheist for years, the boss says, as his last breath escapes from his What a fucking asshole. Oh my god. Alright. Get Tom out
I've already inputted a command.
Okay.
I've already inputted a command, so... Too late.
Paul Ricca pulls out 6 Tommy guns and shoots the boss for good measure. Ain't no one gonna mess with the North Side gang now that Don Antonio's dead. The rest of the gangsters cheer. There's one more order of business. Tom.
Yes.
I love you.
Whoa! Plot twist!
I love you too, Tom says, and they embrace in a passionate kiss. Ew, Vincenzo says, get a room. Classic Vincenzo.
I think that's a great place to wrap up, actually. If anything else is added, a plot's going to continue. Like, I love that it landed and ended on a romantic plot.
It was somewhat cohesive, yes. It turned into a man in the 1930s coming to terms with his homosexuality, and his father, who was not a homophobe, but was
was.
Yeah, he was, and he was also an atheist.
An atheist homophobe.
That's really good. All right, the end. Let's see what it calls this game. You were taken away to the showers.
Oh no.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
No, it's perfect.
You are now Vincenzo, a member of the North Side Gang. It is 1928, and you're on your way to becoming the most powerful gangster in Chicago. If you survive, that is. Wow, I guess we'll have to tune in another time for Vincenzo's story. Or not at all. And we'll do a different genre.
That was good.
Yeah.
Hold on, because we can raid someone who's playing. If we're all done, that is.
Yes, I am finished.
Okay, because there's a couple people in the Discord server that are streaming right now, and I would love to give a raid to Warmugs, who is also streaming AI Dungeon.
Do I need to be following them in order to raid them?
I don't think so, but let me see if I can do it as a mod. No, I don't have permission to do that.
I don't think you can raid.
You have to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to type it in the chat so you can see it, but that's how it's spelled. So thanks for coming, everyone. We had a blast. I hope that you had as much fun as we did.
Yeah, thank you for showing up. I don't know how many people were in chat, but there are several of you, and I do appreciate it.
Yeah, hang tight. We're gonna do this raid. Like, please show my friend Matt some serious love. He's also doing AI dungeons, so this doesn't have
Yeah.
to end here.
If you liked this, then you'll like somebody else playing it too, presumably.
And and knowing Warmugs, he's probably like already on a whiskey high, so it's gonna be great.
Okay, how do I
Let's do
raid?
it. Let's raid.
No,
Raid.
hold on. I don't know how to raid. Sorry.
Hold on. I'm gonna type it to you on Discord so that you have it. That's all you need to do. You might have to press like an accept button.
What, I put that in my chat?
Put it in your chat.
Okay. You know more about Twitch than I do.
Did it work? And if not, I can take it to another place.
Oh, it's lowercase.
It's loading. Woohoo!
All right,
We're
there we
gonna
go.
do it with 4 raiders.
All right, now
Let's
I'm sending you to
let's
another
show Warmugs a
chat.
good time.
Please don't make me look bad. Behave yourselves. Okay, raid now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Party
hang up.
5. Remember that TV show?
They can't hear us anymore. I'm gonna hang up so I can hear
Oh,
Matt.
they can't hear us. Okay.